Ciao nice people! Welcome back on another stream of Critipedia, the fourth entry. And hi Zoro, hi there Testament, and hi Returnophian. Nice to see you here, wow. That's a lot of people today, right at the start. I am really happy. Okay, so briefly, Critipedia is a list of my personal critiques on the games, so people reading them could have an idea on what I consider bad design. Also for the future, if someone wants to check my opinions on them, and maybe we can have open discussions in the future if someone doesn't agree with any of those, so I can maybe update them in the future, I don't know. I really want to make a complete list of them. And the game for today is Hiraeth. A game from Petrichor. I can see the other games from the dev. Let's see. Okay, no one that I... No, that's the first one, okay. Well, after all, the folder is called Project 1. So they forgot to change the name afterwards. Also, we have a second problem. It's a single X that counts as a virus. I double checked on my old computer and it's not a virus. But it's not really a good thing. It's completely wrong to have a game launch like this because a lot of players will get discouraged and just delete the game and never try it. I bet that a lot of players saw this, said, oh well, I could try, seems interesting, tried to launch the game, counts as a virus, and they thought, it isn't worth it, let's try another game. So that's not really a good way to launch a game. Oh, hi Fado! Scamware! No, it's not a scam. The problem is, converting a game to an entire X is considered creating a completely new X file. And so the antiviruses don't know how to deal with it. They are not familiar with it. And that means, just in case, they say that might be dangerous. So that's kind of a problem. How do you fix that? There are some solutions. You need to send the X to some antivirus companies to let you whitelist the game, but usually it's not worth it and it's better to just use the default settings, even if there are more random files in there. Oh, hi there, Rev. Do you want to battle? I see. Nice to see you there. Okay, we have one pull for Fado and then we start playing. 96th. It was... I forgot how to spell it. It was wrong. I forgot how to say it. I forgot how to spell it. I think it was... I don't know. I forgot how to spell it. Next time maybe. Wait, no, there is the command here. I'm sorry, Fado. I forgot. I lost the auto paste from the after the reinstalling. So I will save it and I will give you the next time. I'm sorry. We still count. I will still give them to you next time. The explosions still work though, luckily. Okay. Before starting playing, I won't read this for now. I just have to underline how the screenshots at least make it seem like it's not a generic RPG Maker game. But I would say that the trailer is kind of necessary because we have one screenshot that it's, I don't know, and another screenshot which is I don't know, but with someone taking a picture, I suppose. And the third one is finally gameplay, but you get a grip of the atmosphere, but you don't really understand much else. So the trailer is kinda necessary here. Okay, the trailer doesn't still show a lot, but at least lets you understand what's happening in there. We can go with a virus. I mean, with a game. Ha. Oh no! No, just kidding. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, let me fix now the window. I didn't really prepare it in advance. I don't know why. But let's go. Okay, here it is. Also, we missed like a disclaimer at the start. Gore, sexual themes, brief nudity. Oh no, they're blocking my stream. I should prepare some countermeasures for when something weird happens on screen, maybe. We get banned. Explosions are back. Yeah, only the first time they weren't working because, well, I got a problem again. Okay, so this game is made with MV probably, or maybe MZ, but it's almost surely MV. Also, there is a custom font which is similar, but it's kinda better, so I don't mind. And let's go with a new game. We also have custom drawings. That's weird because this seems like a paper drawing, then scanned and put in a game. Which, on its own, it's fine. It's a unique art way to have an art style, but the problem is if you make a drawing on paper and then scan it, all the rest of the game needs to have that sort of art style. So that's weird when you show a paper, a scanned picture, a scanned drawing, and then switch to the normal gameplay with a different type of style for the tile set. Also, the chart looks a bit odd. Yeah, I think maybe the outline may be a art choice, but everything else seems to have an outline, so that's kind of weird. So, I already... Wait, where is it? Here. Let's return to our Critipedia. We already talked about this, luckily. Oh, here. About the style clashes here. But I have to give props because it has a nice introduction here. A lot of games before had this problem where the start was so abrupt, but the start is important and this game had a mysterious start, so it works. I'm awake. I wonder what woke me up. I feel awful. Oh, I'm very slow. I'm very slow. Also, I have the menu. Save. Ah, it doesn't make sound. And load. Wake up is to return to the main menu. Which is fine. I hope I will not confuse it with later with a feature. Like in Omori there was the wake up button in a way. So having different wording for the return to title may be confusing. It's my I can check items. SX70. The camera hasn't worked since. I don't remember when. Okay, you can check around. Okay, this dark is for the atmosphere, but I would never checked here because it's literal pitch dark here. Okay. The grandfather clock looks like it's painted on the wall. I think it's... a lot of those seem to be custom art style. Which is pretty... how to say? Pretty... a pretty big accomplishment. But I think you can spot pieces that are not custom made, like the floor tile. So I think having a personal art style for the tile set, even if you are not good with the tile set or pixel art, is still pretty much better than the default one, because it gives a unique touch to the game. So I would have loved the game if the entire art style was made like that. Even the tiles at this point. What time is it? I'm so tired. Does this thing even work? It's midnight. Ooh, scary. I don't like that I'm very slow, but maybe just for the introduction at this point. I will see. It won't stop snowing. Ooh. Let's go into the fire. No. A fire would be nice, but I don't have any firewood. I need to leave the home to get firewood and then now die by the cold. Oh no. You could use a snow sprite behind the window. A snow sprite? You mean a parallax maybe? A snow parallax? Well, can actually make sense if you can see anything since it's night. Also, it's late, I can see very far, so it's fine if you can't see the snow. Oh. I thought I heard something. I'm too tired to deal with the basement. I feel like I can barely walk. I'm so dizzy. There is a basement? Is the basement always scary? Okay, just a note. The default walking is like this. So, I suppose just to not let the player move too fast. But no sane player, no player with a sane mind will play moving like this. Again, she might get faster later, but no, wrong button. I will activate always dash, but I think should be the default that always dash is on. So with shift you walk slowly. Also, another note, the walking sprite is... Ah! Yes, the sprites really need an outline, because if I walk on the carpet, you see only a leg. You see only a leg. It seems like the leg is going forward and backwards to walk. It's awkward. It was weird. Okay, let's see if I can go further, but I will return to sleep nevertheless. She's pretty good. Very good indeed. Rather go back to bed. What's that? I can't even see what it is. I suppose I can't leave. Ah, I can go outside. Ah, you are just in a small house here? With a basement. Oh, we see. Let's go sleep. Finally now I can just dream. Can't wait to make a fire. Arrow keys to move, enter to interact. Well, I know. Okay, now I run. Okay. Now I run. But I think the better way to... Well, it was just a small section. But again, I'm always being this small... into the small details. But I think at the start it would have been better if you just couldn't run. Disable run, but had a higher tier of speed. So you can just walk, because running... I think it wasn't... It was... they choose not to make you run. What's wrong in living in the bedroom? As long as it's not that small. Also, never mind. They have an extra room here. I should start a fire first. Yes, I need to leave to get the wood, though. I love to play. Even if I'm not at the piano. Okay, nice touch though, when you can interact with the piano and get the music. It's not ripped up anymore. Do I know him? Looks familiar. I think this is a dream. That's the chair. I'd rather go explore. Oh, the box, it's locked. Okay. It's on the table. It's on the table. That's... the proportions are weird. Because she is as tall as the table. This part is weird. I think, yeah, the table is as tall as her. And to interact on top of the table, you should go behind. That's weird. Still, I will go check. The kitchen is through there. I'm not hungry. Where's the wood? I'm dreaming though. Yeah, where do I get the wood? Ah, here. Lovely. Ah, okay. I interacted with the thing and activated the wood. Okay, now I can leave. Also, I like the small touch where the fire sound started. Even if... feels a little surreal when the fire is not moving. Even if it's a dream. Still snowing. But this is a dream. I can't get cold in a dream. Plot twist, you're alive and you die. Oh, okay. That's the exterior. That's a little flat with only trees and snow. But at least I know I like that there is a background instead of having only a white plain white for everything. Gotta get my water from somewhere. Oh, then we have a port right here. Okay. Weird that it only... Oh, there is a problem where you enter. It's still snowing. Okay, it fades down. Still, it should be instantaneous. It should be instantaneous. The simplest way is to make a parallel process in this room that disables the weather in one frame and then deletes the event. So it will run every time you enter the room. Even before the screen fades in. It's a dream, it can snow in the room. Okay, you kinda have a point. You're right. Also, sorry, I was lost in the comments and I forgot to read again. I sleep in my living room. We are not the same. The perspective is pretty whack. Also, the days in... What are the days in the northern part of the room? Should have a ledge. The stairs are much more... Stairs? Are there stairs? Ah, yeah, the walking stairs here. Much larger than it looks like they should be. What do you mean? Well, at least I like the stairs are one step ahead instead of on the same point. What you usually do with RPG Maker. Is the sofa cropped? Well, we can't stay here looking at the details, but sure, let's go. Croppa? Ah, that's right. Maybe cropped, but I think it still works as a corner sofa at this point. So I think it could work. Okay. Let's stop wasting time. Let's go. What's there? Nothing. Okay. My goodness. Okay. Okay, starting to get a night to become a nightmare. I have to point out a new critique here. Well, it's a really small thing, but it's important. I felt kinda lost when I entered there. Okay, let me explain you my thought process when I entered there. First thing was, oh, okay, this is getting a nightmare. Okay, interesting, but then I was thinking, where am I? I went down, and now I came up from below. I got disoriented because I left the map going down. So the shock factor was kinda reduced by this thing. So I think if the game was coherent with the map change, the shock effect would have been complete. So, I think it's time for a new critique. How should I call it? Coherent. No. Disorienting on map change. Okay. It's a gameplay thing, I suppose. Okay. A gacha pull for Testament. Let me try again if it works. Before it didn't work. Ah, okay. You got Frodlo. Okay, let's pull also for Fad at this point. It was gacha, not pull. Infatti got Michael. Ooh. That's perspective issue. If the player goes down and are transferred, they should start at the top of the map. Yeah. That was what I was trying to say. Because in this way, it's not really a big deal in gameplay wise, but could ruin some moments like this. My goodness! I've never dreamt of this place before. Look at those darling creatures. That's a message here. This is the clearing. Those are your companions. There's Princess Pocket the Persian. I suppose the one on the right. She's vicious and fluffy. And just about as cute as a button. Buttons are cute, right? Buttons. Then there's Hesitate, the Woodland King. The deer, maybe? He's tall and strong. Or maybe none of them, never mind. And his antlers are perfect for disemboweling. Okay, never mind. He's the deer. Lastly, there's Felix the Ghost Cicada. He's fast and witty. He has a strange magical powers. But you can only take one of them with you. It's Pokemon! I get to choose my starter. Okay, you can read them again. Also, I like the idea of having to make a choice right at the start. Because helps the player engage with the game and the story. And they may feel more engaged at the moment. So I really like this idea. I should make a Winpedia, actually, for the good things for every small thing I found in the games. Yeah, but when I find a very good game, I will be all the time on the Goodpedia, on the Winpedia. What? Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was distracted. Message pretty long for a wooden sign. You didn't play Respawn Banter. That means you have to play Respawn Banter or you forgot. It's seriously the starters. Let's see again. Princess Pocket the Persian. We choose cute and fluffy. We go for the fluffy, of course. That's no match. We go for the fluffy. I'm Princess Pocket. I go for the eyes. Okay, wait. Let's wait. I might change idea. I'm Felix the Ghost Cicada. I will bring you further. I am Hesitate, the Woodland King. Sorry about the blood. And let's hesitate for a little more. Go for the eyes. She's not immune to giant space hamster. I was about to look for her, but she's scary, so I will go for the Ghost Cicada. Seems more like a support thing. Let's go. I will go with Felix. Oh. And now I got my wings. Otherwise I would have gotten antlers, I suppose. Or fluffy, I don't know. How did you get there? I don't know what you mean. Now that we are together, we can get rid of them. Rid of who? They overrun everything. While you were off gallivanting? Oh, that's new for me. Gallivanting. Go around from one place to another in the pursuit of pleasure or entertainment. Oh, that's cool. Let me save it. Okay. I think... no, oh yeah, never mind. Could be the sprites. So it's like a follower. An extra note from me. That's not... I don't know. I don't think it's a critique, but... I would have preferred taking the others if I knew this one could talk. Because I'm not really feeling invested in talking with a bug. This is just a bug drawing. Would have been better if that there was some... I don't know. I could see the face here. If the bug has a unique face. Showing an entire character bug instead of just a face makes me feel less attached to them since the protagonist has a portrait. This is not really a portrait, but it's a bug, so it can't really have a portrait. That's a weird territory. This is the closest we can get to play Silksong today. Yeah, let's I can't wait for the platform Souls-like adventure now. It's like Godzilla. Yeah, something like that. I wasn't gallivanting, I was only awake for a few minutes. Think if you had been awake for an entire day. We are going to need some help, though. Why don't we take the Polaroid? And we need whatever is in that old box. Okay, yeah, that's right. They are following me. If I save, they will appear with me. Okay. Let's go with the Polaroid. Ah! Some stairs appeared. Well then, I guess we should go upstairs. I don't know we had upstairs. Well, it's a dream, right? Can we go to the kitchen? No. Upstairs it is. What about the box? Wait, what do you mean? Just some stairs appeared and I should also check a box. Sure. Still locked? Oh, my bad. I have the key. Where? Where exactly? Okay, it's a dream. It's a dream. Sorry, it's a dream. Would have been cool if they fused. I don't know how to fuse. They could have fused with the fluffy one. There's a letter, and a key tied around it. Why don't we play a game? You keep dreaming, and they keep hunting. Oh, that's a creepy letter. Okay, interesting. I like the touch, a bunch of letters are red. And the key. That's interesting. The key is not really correctly cropped, but feels like some sort of fitting with art style. So it's not really a problem not being cropped. That's interesting. You found the Arcturus key. Whatever it is. Ah, I can check. Arcturus key. Fourth brightest. Found in an antique box. Then we have a strange letter. And then Polaroid. It doesn't work when you are awake. Yeah, that's what dreams are for. For making your Polaroid work. Arcturus key. Now we can buy to Grand Ditzer. I don't know them. How did it get so dark? Well, it's a dream. It's coming from the radio. Okay, again here, it was an answer too fast. I would have put a small pause with the audio. Well, the radio sound, a small pause, and then the text. Because it's right after. It's not natural. What? Can you repeat? What did you say? Hello? You can't trust them. They look at you with soft eyes. They speak to you with kind words. They are trying to keep you. They will suck the dreams right out of you, along with every memory you've ever had. Don't let them. You have to be vicious. You have to rip them to pieces. Okay, so it's the radio talking. I would have liked some sort of audio or cue that it's the radio talking, because the dialogue started right away without a sound. I think it could have simply been resolved with a small static noise in the background while the text was running, because there was no sound and it didn't really seem the radio talking here. You have to be vicious. You have to rip them to pieces. You have to tear them out of their lie. You have to remember them as they truly are. You have to keep them with you, so they can't keep you from him. From who? Was that my voice? I can tell. It's too distorted. Okay, so knowing now that that was her voice gives us a different reading on the scene, but I think that the radio, at this point, the radio was had a longer dialogue without us knowing it was her voice. So I would have put the information about her voice earlier in the dialogue, so we can. Well, you heard me. I tried to make a creepy voice for that when it was her voice. That means I misunderstood the entire tone of the radio. So instead of being creepy, it should be more mysterious. I can't tell. It's too distorted. Okay, and that's it. Repent here until it's done. Yeah. Let's rip our friends, cook them on the grill. It's the drawing at the beginning rotated. Ah! I didn't... I forgot about it, but maybe it... Also, yeah, now that I notice, the arm is pretty weird. She's staying like this all the time. That's very unnatural. So, I would have preferred a different portrait at this point. Or, even better, you can do it even without portrait. And maybe placing her drawing on the menu, so at least players know how, well, who she is. Basically, she got Artesioed. Yeah, that's a nice power of Artesio, rotating pictures. I should do again. I should, if I ever put Artesio in a joke game, I should give him the power to rotate portraits. Yes, thanks for the idea. The hidden power of Artesio. What could this cage be for? A collection of cicadas. You want to go in? And a note. What's this? There's something strange written here. Disorient. I'll be fight twice. Be jade. Okay, whatever. What on earth was it talking about? My cabin has never been this big. Perhaps it isn't your cabin anymore. Because it's a dream. Also, we have no music here. That's kind of unsettling. Okay, I understand there is no music. I would have put a small background noise though. I don't know. Where are we? Okay, that's the background. So it's a visual novel. I know this music. It was the one from before, and I think it's a classic music. So we are now in a visual novel type of composition. Now we see them on the side. Oh, a gacha pull for Retunophilian. Oh, hi Lollo. How it's going? Box. It was pull, right? No, it was gacha. Sorry. We are playing today Hiraeth. I will give the link in chat after. Oh wait, after pulling for Tunophilian. Oh, you got full 7, which is a character we created on by the random generator in stream. Okay, so we are playing this horror game at this point. There's no horror part for now, but we will see. We will see. Also, yeah, I forgot. I should put the game link in chat here. Also after the stream, and it will be on description afterwards. It's them. They will come. It's Nightshade. I forgot what I should have done. Also, I don't know what Albify means. No. I mean Albify here. Albify. To make something or someone Albanian. What do you mean? Do I transform into... I need to transform in an Albanian here. Wait, maybe that's not it. Why? Should mean whiten. Ah, okay, to make him white. It's not whitewashing, right? Twitter won't get mad at me. Ah, maybe okay. Could be flashing. Sure, let's try. I think it is. There wasn't a sound though. Bejade now, please tell me. Bejade. To decorate or adorn with jade. What? I will try to capture this point. Cicada use flash. Okay, it is. Nice sound. Ah, the capture was just with photo. Did I die? What do you mean, try again, or are you dreaming? What's that? Why, if I choose the are you dreaming, I lose? I don't get it. Okay, I would have guessed that the second option is some sort of surrender, but I think the game should be more clear on what does what. I can understand wake up, the game tells you go to the title screen, but am I dreaming is a surrender option. It's not really natural. Let's see, disorient, I'll be fired twice, but okay, that's the solution. Okay, I get it. I didn't save this one because I wasn't sure what it was for, but disorient, I'll be fired, be jade. Perfect. We can try again. Oh, we can't go back though, so I think the game needs to check on where the player saves, because if I saved here on the previous file, I could never go back, and I need to try and error then encounter. So I think or that you can return back, or there should be some checkpoints. I think returning back is the simplest option. because the player can get soft locked here, kinda. Let's see again. Face goal. Wrong option. Yeah. You fucked everything up. Full of references here. I would have never interacted with that. Well, it's a small thing on the wall, but yeah, some players might miss that and also save after. So it was disorient. Ah, we have more options here. I'll be fight twice. And then, oh, what was it? The last one. It was just like the radio said. Rip out the shade true form. BJ, I suppose. No, not all BJ. Okay. We did something. And then capture. Oh no. Oh no. I soft locked. I pressed the undo button. And yeah, I got stuck. Okay, just a memo. Check all the undos in your options. Okay, well, since we are here, I think I should add a... Well, it's kind of obvious. I don't know if I should add this, but... well, I was about to write soft lock, but it's kind of obvious not to add soft locks in the game. It wasn't really a soft lock. It was more like missing vital informations. Because here, if you save after, you can't return back. Or even if you don't save, you have to reload to get the options here. To get to this shade. Oh wait, the window. Yeah, sorry. Okay. So it was disorient and we got the rest. Yeah, unfortunately, not many people think about trying to undo a choice. But at least neither a lot of people which play know they can undo a choice. You still have Genshin Impact? Yes, sorry. I log in once in a week to grab the random rewards that are there. I play a little while watching some videos in the background, which I have saved, so... It's a way to watch some videos while doing something else. Click head. Okay, now let's not fuck this up. And we have it. And she's crying. Yeah, I know, I did on the 4th try, I'm sorry. 3rd try? It was the 3rd try. Wait! I lost! Wait. Did I fuck something up, right? Okay, and retry... Okay. Retrying lets you try from there. But if you forgot the sequence... Yeah, you have to return to the menu. Which is... I don't see actually the point on retrying here. Because if you don't know the solution, you can't hope to win the second time, right? So I think if you choose retry, the game should send you to the previous room. Where you can check the note again. Yeah, I think I fucked up before. And BJ'd. Now capture and we are done. Hopefully. Please don't die. Please don't start crying randomly. She starts crying. Oh, I maybe... I got the right sequence, so maybe I forgot the sequence right away. Let's see. Let's see again. Disorient, albify twice, and BJ. That's what I did. I don't get it. That's what I did. This is the... Or this is the game, like, that's it. Would be a nice troll. But no, I think it continues. Let's check again. Okay, we only have this information now. Disorient, albify twice, be Jade. I think I should start taking note on what I do, because, well, otherwise I will not go anywhere. Oh, gacha pull for Lollo, yeah. It was... I forgot the word, I think it's... Gacha. You got Titinia! Ooh! Epic pull, Lollo, incredible. That's very lucky. You're not so lucky with the pulls. I'm sorry, Returnophilian. I'm sorry. Someone is more oriented to the luck with the gacha. Someone way less. Okay. Snap is going the cringe compilation. We might need a picture for that. We need a screenshot for that, maybe. As a reaction image. I have no clue what's going on. Too many surreal RPG Maker games, just keep this way too vague. Yeah, I kinda don't understand. I understand this one is enemy. Unfortunately, I don't know in the English language a lot of those specific terms like albify. I think, yeah, there should be a little... well, I will see later. Maybe later there is some sort of explanation about it. Okay, I didn't really want to do this, but I will open an app for helping me with this. Okay, let me show you something. Oh, that's not really what I wanted. Okay. Let me show you the brainstorm board. What is it for? It's for taking notes. Let me write. For example, I want to write something. I want to note every option I do here. So the first one is it's so zoomed out. Okay. Albify, it's so small. So if I choose albify first, later I will have some sort of tree of what I choose here, because that's the only way I can win this thing. Okay, I will keep the windows here for a moment. I will start with disorient, which is the first option. That's the only way I can think about on how to win this. Then I choose albify. And then albify again. Okay. Those are the options. And then be Jade. Okay. It doesn't work, right? It's not cheat door if I take notes, actual notes of the game. At this point though, this is just trial and error. Maybe there was another hint before, but it's still a problem because I don't have access to the note again. I show my dinner off. Then I return to Oria. You got the 2 waifus, lollo. Congratulations. Everyone's like, you should implement a PT system. I don't know how I should do it. I'm sorry. Okay, I will try with Albify only once. And then Jade, I suppose? So. I got it wrong. Sorry. Jade. With arrows. Yes. Yes. And then we have... Ah, it's over. Okay. Because maybe it was wrong, maybe? I don't know. And I die. I'm truly confused. Let me try to turn into the room again because I don't get this. With the letter, doesn't seem a hint. The Polaroid, not really a hint. And the key. We can't interact with this again, we can't go around. I feel like we have to bust out the engine. The point is, it's an X file, so it's... I don't think it's doable to open the game from inside. So you can't even check on the game. It's very good, well compressed. Disorient. I'll be fight twice. BJ. That's what I did. So the only solution now is just trial and error. I don't have any idea. Oh! Wait, I skipped the problem. Ah, I think the trigger is missing here. Okay. Maybe there is a missing disorient in the first row. What do you mean? I will still try every option here. Let's try with Albify right away. I need Dorandia to build my wife here. Will be a hard mission, unfortunately. Okay, we got Albify. Then we have BJ and Capture. And Capture. I will go with... Well, it's not Albify. I will try with BJ at this point, but it's probably wrong. Yeah. It's wrong. I think Albify is just wrong. Okay, though I'm doing this for... since we are streaming this game, but usually if a player got stuck here, they either stop playing or go check on the comments of the game, which may be something I should do right now. Oh, here, okay. We got it right away. That means, though, it confuses a lot of players. First battle instruction in Felix path wrong. Okay, so the instructions maybe aren't really well checked. Also, that means that for every pet we choose, we have a different path. But, yeah, those are very important things to check. You can't just leave everything to the randomness. We still try to do our method. Let's rule out Albify at this point. Albify capture. Did I choose BJ? Yeah. I think that's what we did last time. Yeah, okay. And it's wrong. We just picked the baguette path. Wait, that means no one beta tested this path? Yeah, that's it. Very interesting that the game has different paths that increase the replay value. But if the beta tester didn't even replay the other paths, that's for nothing. That's all for nothing. Yeah, that's a thing I found in every game, almost every game we played here on Critipedia gameplays. No one beta tests the game. No one. Or if they did, it's a very rough job, or they get backseated by the developer. I'm not sure about this last part, but if there is beta testing, it's backseated beta testing or a very rough playthrough. You have to choose Princess Pocket. Pocket Quest. Yeah, you're right, but it wasn't a snail, so I had to pass, I'm sorry. I can't understand Waldorf note. The message was starting on the second row. Oh! Okay, so maybe after disorient I could disorient a second time. But in that case it would have been disorient twice, so I don't know. Okay. Now, we got disorient. And Albify. Now, we choose instead capture, because it was never an option. Oh, it's just a game over. Okay. Well, I suppose it's a game over. It's a game over. Yeah. Well, so after I capture, probably it stops the loop, the battle. It's not really a battle though. It's just a repetition of, or the input of some hints you found around. So, not Albify, it's BJ'd. And if it's not... Okay, it has to be BJ'd here. Otherwise, nothing... No, wait, it could also work another Albify here. So we are here at BJ'd. And capture, so probably it's wrong. It is. So it's wrong. Okay. Then we have to Albify again, which was in the instructions. Okay, maybe so just the last... Wait. Maybe just the last instruction is wrong at this point. Let's see. I think probably... Yeah, I think it's probably... Albify twice. And BJ'd. No, not... Albify a third time, because BJ'd is not the answer. We got it? Well, okay, we got it! So it was Albify 3 times! And it was... 3 times and then capture, then BJ'd, I suppose. This is it, Dreamer. I've done my part. It's up to you now. Okay, we got a solution, but... Yeah, this is a very important thing to check on the game. It's not just a simple thing that went overlooked. It's literally a thing where you can't progress if you don't know. That means no one really played this part, and if they did, the feedback, if there was one, didn't really fix anything. Let me check. I think the game was updated this February. Let's see. The game was updated. No, it's from... Wait, I was pretty sure it was updated, the game. Ah, I'm not logged in. No, wait. Weird, last time I got instructions. Still, it wasn't updated recently. At best, at the start of the year. So it's weird that it never fixed this part, even if there was an instruction here. There was a feedback in the description. This is becoming a time loop game. Oh no, please, let's stop. Let's not talk about time loops. We got Stars in Time last time. Should I add a time loop in Respawn Banter? Sure. It's not a battle, it's an injustice. Ah, now I get it. We picked the bugged path with a literal bug. Okay, let's go with the gacha pool for Testament now. Testament 77, lootbox gacha. I hope it's written correctly. You got Priscilla! Nice choice! Instead of dying, Leven sends you back in time. If I ever have a Respawn Banter 2, well, let's say 3, I could add in the Goddess of Time. So, I just respawn, but without having to use, again, the Goddess of Life. Then you meet the hero from the past, so you can, and you prevent him from dying. Ooh, a sequel crossover, how it's called. Respawn Banter 2 confirmed. Okay, actually, let me say this. I got so many ideas for while making Respawn Banter. I got like ideas for a DLC, for a sequel. I won't do a DLC if the game doesn't go well. But later in the future, even if the game fails, I really want to try to make some sort of a sequel for the game. Not sequel, some sort of game of the same tone of Respawn Banter. Because I got those ideas and they are together with the rest. So it will most probably come out. Just finish the game. I know, but I can't just tell the ideas to stop coming, right? Creates the paradox with saving a hero and the game deletes itself. I could actually delete a game after you complete it. I should try. Every game needs time loops. No. You captured its true form. Take a look. Ah, it's just a photo. Kinda meta as a photo. Let's keep moving. We got capture shade. And let me save right now. Okay. Nightshade. What was that thing? Okay, thanks. Because I'm not really understanding what the game is right now. Okay, I get that every horror game or dream horror game, RPG Maker horror game, that's a long label for the game, wants to have a mysterious vibe in it. But let me bring out the Critipedia again, because we just talked about this the first game. When the mysterious is too much mysterious, I get it. Every game needs some mysteries, otherwise if you know everything, it's boring. But the opposite holds. If you don't know what the heck is going on from the start to finish, or start to half of the game, you can't really get involved in the story. What do you get involved into? You don't know anything about the character. You only know she takes photos. You don't know about those shades. You don't know where are you, where are you going, why are you going. If you have a reason to do anything. So I can't really get invested with the game. Also, if you ask anyone who played up to this point what this game is about, how do you answer? I answer, that's a girl that dreams and takes photos. But that's just the two things we saw. I can't really describe this game at this point. Because everything is mysterious and not clear. And looking into your eyes, Gods and Ministry? If you don't know what's going on, from start to finish, you're playing Humanic. Yeah, that's why everyone does it like this, because they play Humanic and say, oh, it's cool to not explaining anything to the player. Even if everything makes sense, even if there is an explanation for everything, the player needs to at least have something in the grasp of their knowledge. Otherwise, they are just walking and reading dialogue and not understanding anything anyways. And what's the point in it? That's not a pain. Okay, creating games is a form of art, but it's a different one. You can't just paint something random on the canvas with maybe some criteria behind it and say, I created this picture, now interpret it yourself. Okay, that's not the case. It may be explained later, but still, I think a mysterious start shouldn't go for too long. I tell you, they came when you woke up. It's a piece of your subconscious. My subconscious? Then why did it attack us? It wants to keep you asleep. Forever. Felix, if one of those kill me, will it really make me sleep forever? I honestly don't know. Can you just wake up? Well, you need to sleep in your life, after all. Gates Ministry are guys from Xenogears that talk in way too mysterious ways. Okay, I get what you're saying now. So far, it's kind of a walking simulator. Yeah, a lot of... well, now maybe things are about to change. But because also it's the start. We are here for 1 hour, but it's probably 10 minutes of gameplay because I'm talking too much. And we got stuck in a bugged puzzle. Yeah, there was one puzzle right now. I get that the start wants to introduce the player to everything, so... probably now the gameplay starts emerging. We will see. The real question of what makes a game playable is what skills of the player are being put to the test. Yeah, usually the horror games that go with the atmosphere usually choose the puzzle as the main mechanic of the gameplay. Otherwise, you can't make a game with only atmosphere and no gameplay, right? But we need to see what sort of puzzles are up until now. The only one we saw is just memorizing a pattern. But it was the first one. Modern artist who nailed fruits on the walls. Try me. Where's that music coming from? It's beautiful. Maybe someone is playing the piano. Sure? I will see. At least we have some more free exploring here. Well, not really, one door and some stairs. You just wander around, interact with items, the game tells you to touch and repeat the incorrect sequence of actions. Well, a lot of horror puzzle games are like that. It was a standard for RPG horror games, but it's a stupid standard to only make... not even puzzles, some horror games had. It's just take an item and use it elsewhere. I will see how this game uses that sort of gameplays. Use the Arcturus key. Oh, I wanted to check out. Okay, I can go out. Let me check the rest. First of all. Window, we have some smoke up there. Notes. Perhaps this is a warning. As if to trash this. Let's see the opposite. Disorient to a. Okay, so I get what the game wants me to do. The game wants me in every section to find the instructions for the battle and then use them in said battle. Here is disorient twice, albify and bejade. If they are right this time. Okay, so here the gameplay is just find something. I think though the game should at least save you the instruction. Because again, if you reach a zone without a way to return back, you are stuck there until you find the right combination. Did you pick the rope? Did you pick the instructions? Yes, no. Stupid standard. I said it! Yeah! Yeah, I need something to shake the situation, to raise attention and stakes. That's a good point because, well, we have a raising stakes here, which is the shadow that when they kill you, you probably won't ever wake up again, but it was treated with with the same tone of everything else. They just said, when they kill you, you probably won't wake up. And that's it. So it didn't have a very heavy feeling on the character part. Or even on the player involvement. So we have high stakes with those shadows, but I don't really feel the high stakes. I don't know how to explain why though. I think probably because the character doesn't really show this problem. The character doesn't show they are afraid of dying here, so the stakes doesn't seem that high here. The protagonist doesn't feel scared, I think it's the point. Sorry, we retrieve the other messages. The stakes right now are whether or not we'll be able to finish the game at the end of the stream. I think I will never finish a game because I talk too much. But still, let's try and see how far I will get. Also, bad obstacle, you opened the door with the key that you were forced to pick up earlier. Yeah, I think it was just a way to show that this is relevant to the letter we found before because it was together with the key. It's the obstacle in Yik, I don't know what it is, where you either always have the skill to destroy them or get immediately after encountering them. Okay, because you're not invested in the character. Could it also be because of they're not showing it? And the Lily has more stakes. First you need to connect with the character some way. I think, yeah, I should note it down somehow. I don't know how exactly, but let's see. On the Critipedia here. We have a writing critique here about what's the problem here? The problem is I don't feel connected with the player, with the character. So the high stakes doesn't work. Or more generally, I think I don't know how to generalize this, but that's something about I will maybe think it later, but for now let's put a general not connected with the character. Okay. I will see later if we have a better description for this. It's not easy to write interesting characters. Yeah, oh, that's right though. I realize now that I don't have a way to describe the protagonist now. For now it's just a character talking. Yeah, they don't have character depth now. I mean, that's why I'm not feeling engaged with the character. They are just telling phrases. They're just saying phrases without any feeling in them. No happiness, no sadness. Well, maybe sadness, but that's a RPG maker horror game after all. I don't feel any character inside those dialogue. That's what I'm trying to say. A good way to understand if the characters are at least understandable, you just take a single line of text and try to guess which character says it. I wonder what all those peculiar pipes are for. Ah, the one in the ceiling. It's a cyberpunk RPG maker horror dream. Yeah. The character doesn't have much of a goal except stopping the shades. Which is enough motivation, but there isn't much elaboration. Now the game intro, she just walked in the middle of the night in the real world and then went to sleep. And her home linked to this world. This thing. There's another letter in the typewriter. I've been searching and hunting for you. Do you know how long I've loved needed you? How badly, desperately lost I've been without my darling dreamer? I'll be close soon enough. Maybe not tonight or the next night. Maybe not even the morning before or after or during or even the night after all those nights. But soon I'll find you. I'll have you. You can count on me. It sounds like the messages that the zombies send on Plants vs. Zombies. Yeah, I'm the neighbor. Leave the door open for me. Just a little note. It should be bigger because I needed to get closer to read it. What's that underneath here? Another key. Of course it is. So we got a key after using a key. Is there a is there a reason for having the keys other than going there to continue? Okay, I get it. You are forced to go there and then only then you can continue with the key. But I think it's important to avoid repetition. Not only in dialogues, but also in gameplay, because I just use a key and I got another key. That in the best scenario causes a little of confusion. In the worst scenario, feels like recycled gameplay right away. If you want to call that gameplay. Because using a key to open a door and get another key feels like pointless. Which we use right now, so it's even more intensified the emotion here. Also, sorry, I have a lot of messages today, but I would love to read every one of them. So, let's see where I was too. Maybe a good start would have seen her in a daily life relatable moment. That's a good way to at least give something about a character, but no, she just woke up in the middle of the night. Even the prison game. Which was the prison game? I forgot. The prison game. Ah, yeah, the first one. Yeah. For different reasons, the prison game. The prison game also didn't have any sort of characteristic. Well, two characters had more character at least. but everyone else was a little flat anyways. But at least there we got some more puzzle by going around. For now it's just find the key. Or use the key to continue. You got a gacha for Fado here. And you got Hasmag. That's a common character. Not that lucky, I'm sorry. When you don't know what she stands to gain or lose, you detach yourself from the situation. Ah, that's right. We should maybe, or I should maybe note in the Critipedia later, I will take a marker here, on what really is for a character to get attached to the player, or the player attached to the character. I will note everything down here in Critipedia. I will note it there, okay. Even in other RPGs, there's enough of an intro to show you what the protagonist wants. Ah, okay, didn't really thought through about knowing what the character wants helps a lot. So, I don't know anything about the writing of this sort of writing to make players attached to the characters. I should look it more in depth, maybe. I need to leave it in the keyhole, so... Okay, I can return back and look at the note here. That's fine. And stay outside. Well, we are outside after all. Door is locked. There isn't even a keyhole. Okay, at least we don't have to get a third key here. Let's see. Oh, why can't we walk over there? Well, let's see. What a strange sculpture. That's it. Maybe we need to go away now. Oh, I'm confused. Do I need to do something else here? Let's move on. Horizon to go back there. Okay. No, use backtracking. It's Path of Heroes. you never backtrack. What do I need to do now? I have a second letter and just this thing. That's it. I don't have anything else. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it was intended to walk on this surface and there is a teleport right here. Take the key back. I don't think I can. I either stay outside or go in. So there's not really much else to do. I have a feeling that we are GOP blocked here. And the GOP blocking is made by this tile. The ground tile here. I think you could walk down and change room, but this tile wasn't meant to be a block. And so we can't continue. We are soft lock here. That's a huge GOP block indeed, yeah! That's a colossal GOP block. So we can say for sure, well, not for sure, maybe there is a way to solve this, but I don't see how. But maybe this part wasn't even played. I don't know. I will check again on the comments here. Where are there? They're here, okay. Let me check. So... Wait, we are not in the Felix part. Wait. In which path are we? Felix, maybe, right? Not here. Here. Hesitate? No, not hesitate. We could check a gameplay, maybe. To see. Well, I don't think it's our path, but just to be sure. Yeah, it's a different path. Never mind. Here, maybe? I think would be a nice way to check here. Okay, they no, never mind. They didn't choose Felix. Or did they? Oh, they chose Felix. Wait, we can get here. Let's see what we are supposed to do. I think they were stuck here again. Okay. So you can continue there. I just didn't check everything, but I don't know. I did check this before, right? All sort of knobs and gouges facing the same direction. There's a switch. Okay, I think... well, we are not blocked here, but I would say... Let's see. Okay, at least they do the same thing. Still, though, felt like decoration to me. Also because it's not high level. If it was lower, I could have thought about interacting with it. Since it's very high, I clearly can't interact with it. So I would say it's important to show what interactable items are in the game. At least this place is pretty small, so you won't get lost in finding what you need. Still, I think it's important to show what the player can interact with. To not confuse main items with a background. There's a switch. Switch 1, switch 2. Let's activate. Sure. Well, I think I should add this to Critipedia also. Let's add a new entry. Here, having not key interactable. How should I put it? Key interactables. Blend with the decoration. Okay. I think that's a big problem because the player doesn't even know if they are missing something, if it's a game problem, and they may think that I checked everything. I was feeling lost because I was pretty sure, completely sure I checked everything, but it was not. I did not. Okay, and now I suppose that something will change. Life will change. Ta ta ra ta 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 ra ta ta. By the way, Dim Girl, I'm your aunt. Wrong game. Eat the potato chips. Do you hear that sound, Felix? It must be coming from down there in the courtyard. Okay, now this thing will do something. It's making the noise. Boss, enemy fight. Oh, I really like the background here. It's a real no. Interesting background. Is it real? No, it's not real, but that's a very cool background. I don't get how it was made. Because it's not a drawing, it's not a real photo. It's a collage. Maybe it's a scan of a real collage. That's pretty cool. The Nightshade. So it was Disorient. Twice. Ha. Then Albify. Then Bejade. Up until now, this is the right solution at least. Bejade! We have it. Could have changed the sprite to show that something is happening. I think the problem was before on the interactable. Here, that's the only thing that is happening. The only thing in this map, so I think it's not a problem. It's Weekend Dreamer, you know what to do. But yeah, sure, of course, with animation, different animation would be better, but I don't think it was necessary. Capture! Catcha! Okay, Tunophilian, thanks a lot for coming by. See ya! Whenever happens, have a nice adventure. It didn't work. Again, Dreamer. I need only one photo. Don't use all my film, okay? I need it. This one felt stronger. Of course it did. They are desperate to keep you. Oh, the picture goes even out of the photo. He didn't show its form until it was captured. Enough delling. Delling? What's it? Delling. Engaging in aimless or frivolous activity. Wasting time. Ha! Okay. Let me save it. Okay. Click! Oh, who was it? Click? It was, I remember it. Click. Damn, where was Click from? Click. Oh, I forgot. Who said Click? Yeah, the old lolly from Zelda. Sure, okay, I remember. Pura, okay. It reminded me a little of Celeste when Evelyn goes out of the portrait square. That was a pretty cool moment. I'm going to run out of films at this rate. You're dreaming. Why on earth would you run out of film? It's a dream! You're right. And then we can go. Why is it open? Well, because it's a dream. Okay. Okay. Of course, it's open because gameplay-wise, we defeated the enemy. Story-wise, doesn't make sense, but the excuse is it's a dream. But I would really give the developers that make games around dreams limited use on how much they can use the dream. It's a dream excuse for explaining everything. Okay, we have a little open space here. Well, I say open, but let's see if it is open. Yeah, I suppose so. Locked, no keyhole, locked. Okay, this one is open. As a keyhole? Maybe the regular key does. Needs maybe a whole new key. Okay, this is a standard. A stupid standard of RPG Maker horror games. Doors. A lot of doors. I would say this is a way to don't feel like a corridor. Feel like having a small hub. But I don't really like... I personally don't like this choice. For various reasons. Well, one mainly. Which feels like a lack of fun. Lack of imagination. Feels like cheap. Because what is the purpose of those rooms? You enter a room, you find something, you find a key, you go to the next room, and hence repeat. But there are better ways to have a hub and unlock different parts of a hub without just bringing out another key. Okay, some of those are located on the other side. Still, too many doors are just too much. There should be at least not doors, like a broken elevator or a blocked path or a trap, a trapdoor when you need some stairs. There are a lot of ways to make a hub with locked paths instead of using only doors. We have, well, the door we came from. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 doors. And you see this sort of room in every RPG horror game. Because it's the quickest way and cheapest way to not make a corridor and make some sort of hub. So I don't really like the idea of the doors. Well, I would save it on Critipedia here. So, door hubs. I think this says it all. Okay. When does the combat begin? Hi Coco. Well, the combat isn't really combat. You need to repeat a combination, a specific pattern you find around. Okay, sorry, I went on a tangent and I forgot to read. Maybe because having limited film would add you tension. That's right, another wasted opportunity to add some tension here. Just dream more film, duh! Yeah, another problem in making a game about a dream is if you have a problem in a dream, it's not really a problem. How do you engage the player with a problem like those? Do I seem smaller to you? Everything here seems massive. Because the Chara is only 1 tile tall. Dream physics. We are lucky it's not all constantly changing. Ooh. It happens to me too. For other reasons though. A place to hang your robe. I would love to. Let's not. Don't you want to get to the bottom of this? I just want to wake up to not get killed in the dream, okay? Why can't she dream herself Godzilla to come in and destroy all the nightshades? That's a good point. Yeah, the main positive note, and really a thing I don't like in games with centered around the dream is there can't be big plot holes or there can't be a lot of plot holes because if something doesn't make sense, it's a dream. Yeah, it doesn't make sense because it's a dream. I really hate it. Yeah, we are playing a game where we are a girl inside a dream and defeat shadows by photographing them and choosing options, which we memorize. I haven't understood anything else about the plot. Yeah, I think you are on my same level here. There's this girl, she's dreaming, she's photographing shadows, and maybe if the shadows kill her, she won't wake up. There's not really much here. Oh, we got a gacha pull from Testament. I will recover the rest of the messages now. Testament got Kutz! Ooh, it's pretty uncommon. It's from Artisio, even if it wasn't in the demo. Let's see. All the areas are interconnected, but you unlock checkpoints as you visit all of them. Talking about Nexus in Yumeniki, right? Well, even Yumeniki had doors, but at least they weren't locked, because it was more open. I wouldn't say open world, but... Okay. I missed the combat. It wasn't really a combat. I just need to input the right choices. Is that a fly with her? Kill it! It's her companion! But yeah, at least it's... it's some sort of butter. It's a sea color, right? It's colorful. If it was a real fly, yeah, would be worse. Even in the real world, You are big as a chair. Yeah, that's right. There's not even a mismatch in the size. It's here. The cicala is big though. The cicala is pretty big. This painting. Oh, we have some gore, I say? Someone taking the heart out of a woman. It's frightening. Her heart has been removed. Also, I need to pinpoint everything small. I'm sorry, but this thing, where does it stand? It has upper part, but it's floating. It's floating because there has no surface on the floor. And it can't be inside the wall because they have a surface in them. Or maybe, well, it's a dream. Or maybe there's some weird perspective tricks, but that doesn't make sense. Basically. Oh! Okay, I just pressed another button here. This one also? Ah, I need to press 2 of them. Goodness. That probably isn't good. I'm dead. I'm dead. Look at it from the inside. I just... Easy. Oh no, there's no light here. Also, another problem in only door corridors. If you get a key or if you unlock something, which door do you go to? You have to manually check every single door until you find the right one. Every time. Okay, this one is the right one, but... Again, the problem with the hubs is every time you continue, you have to manually check every door. Every time. Let's bring math into this, okay? Everyone loves math. I entered the hub with 5 extra doors. I entered from the 6th one. So, to find the right door, I need to check every one of them. If I get unlucky, I check 4 doors and find the last one here. Then I get a key and I am left with 4 doors. So I check 1, 2, 3 and find the right one. I find a key and 3 doors are left. And so on. So that means I need to check 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1 doors to, if I am unlucky, for every time I enter the hub with a new key or something unlocked. Which makes like 12. Quick math, I'm not sure. Must be titled Last Christmas. Oh, what do you mean? I played a game once where angels were bugs. Well, we played a game where angels were guns, so that's another story. The gameplay was good, but the fly sound turned me away. Oh, I get it. It's pretty annoying in a lot of games. That's a blank page in the typewriter. Should I type something? There's nothing else to do. I've been searching for you. Wait, it's not blank anymore. It's hunting then. It's hunting, okay. Look, a door. Well, it was the only thing I could do. Let me save, just in case. Oh! We have the other animal. Wait, so we play them in... No. I don't think we play them in order. Help me! Okay, I can't get across. What is that? I don't get it. Ah, it's a gate, okay. Oh. Okay, so I need to find a way somewhere. Oh, okay, we have the message here. Princess Pocket! Just within the pool of water. No, otherwise she will get wet. And in a dream, of course, well, you... Yeah, that doesn't make sense. It's a dream, you can get in water and don't get wet. Do you ever get wet in dreams? Also, wade. Let me check. Wade. To walk through water, another liquid. Oh, interesting. Wet dreams. What? What? No, wait, what do you mean? No, that's not what I meant, okay? That's not what I meant. Who could believe in those strange clues? I'll be fine. Disorient, I'll be fine. BJ twice. Why there's a slash now? Still, I will screenshot this. Okay. We got the tactic, but... Was that Princess Pocket? Princess Pocket? Why do I need to interact with this again? We are seeing things. Let's try typing something else. More doors may appear. How badly lost? It's... No, Desperately is the original, right? If I remember correctly. And there it is. Can I check again? No. Okay, let me try something, sorry. I think we already did the door here. No, we didn't enter here. Okay, okay. That's... I figured. There's a... I don't know what sort, but there's a problem here. Because... the player doesn't get any instruction about using this typewriter again. The first time you use it and you interact with it, nothing happens. Then you enter here. You see Princess Pocket. And the player magically knows he has to interact with it again. I don't see the link in it. So, the first time a player interacts with this, or activates the door, the player doesn't know yet he can interact more to unlock more doors. And if the player interacts with it, nothing happens. So the player will think, okay, I'm done with this typewriter. There's not even a dialogue, so it's probably over. And I need to find my answer elsewhere. But that's not it. The player can get stuck because they think they are pretty much done with the typewriter. I will note it down on Critipedia. Or maybe I think we have something similar already. Let's see. It's probably them done with this area misunderstanding. No. It's another thing. It's the I'm done with this item misunderstanding, which is very different because this one is relative to the interaction with the item. If you interact with the item and it feels like you don't need it anymore, well, I think it's not really an item problem. It's well, no, it's an item problem because apart from not having instruction on what to do, there's the thing of nothing happens when you interact with it. That means, from the player mind, you are done with the item. And so there is no reason to check it again. Remember the nudity in the game. Well, I don't think we will get to the point, and also it's RPG Maker, so I don't think there will be much. Also, we get 2 in 3 chances it's not in this path. So, I'm not worried. Even if I should, I don't know, find some way to be prepared. And there it is. The door. This floor is worrisome. No, I'm fine. The panel has 2 switches. Ah! I couldn't even see one. I pressed undo. I don't know which one I pressed. There are 5 gauges spinning. Oh, the deer. Dreamer. What was that? There's another key hanging in there. I can't reach in. Gotcha! I gotcha! I can fit through those tiny wires. And we got a random key. Procyon key. Where did those came from? I suppose they are photos? Did I take them? If you don't know, did you take the rope? That's it. Did I? Okay, no. I know what you are saying. Did I take those photos? Meaning, like, did I shoot those photos? I could have sworn I heard hesitate. Certainly not. Try something else. Maybe not tonight, on the next night, maybe? Yeah, it is. Okay. Aha, what a delight. Wait, at least I remember the letter here. It has YouTube videos. Well, you can censor YouTube videos after all. You cannot censor live streams. Ah, did I told you I wanted to play... Which game was it? I forgot. I think it was Clannad, baby? I wanted to play a visual novel with, well, not safe scenes. And I was thinking about a way to stop the video feed when something weird was about to happen. It's kinda pretty simple. I just delay the stream. I delay everything by like 5 seconds, and when something happens, I change the scene, remove the video right before it shows. Yeah, I can change OBS scene, but I need some delay, because without delay, something will be shown on stream for a second or two. There's nothing else to interact with. They interact with the typewriter again. Yeah, that's right. At least I appreciate that the areas are pretty small, so you won't get lost on what to do. Still, the player could still go outside, go in the previous room again. You can't trust... What? Oh! Don't go with him. Wait. Those two, they trigger differently. Wait. If I don't step on one side, they won't trigger, right? Yeah, the other one didn't trigger, because I didn't walk on the tile. There should be better triggers for them, I suppose, because I can leave. Ah, never mind, I can't leave. I'm forced to interact with him. And now that... I would have handled this better, or understand, because it's the handle of the door. Because only if you do everything, the door will appear, but that's weird, that door appearing out of nowhere, right? Felix, I'm not just seeing things. I saw them. I saw poke and hesitate. I heard them. Didn't you? Relax. You're just dreaming, dreamer. He has a point. How many doors can there be? Ah, I forgot here, but let's try. Or even the night after all these nights. Yeah, I got it. Let's go. Don't trust the bug. Yeah, the bug seems more sus from now on. How will I get across? Across what? It's a fence. Let me try something out. Wow, pretty cool. Now I suppose there's the fight. Right? Ah, not now. Oh. Wait. Sorry, but... Let me try something. Because it didn't start anything when I interacted. Let me try. So, another one. And I interact again. No? Okay, well, the player can't get stuck here because he needs to interact on this tile, but that's very weird that if you interact on this tile, nothing happens. And you need to interact with the other one. If this was a bigger room, no, I wouldn't have interacted with the other tile. But since that's only this small part, I think it's obvious. Still, weird. Do those things have something to do with what keeps attacking us? And we have another, I would say battle, but they're not really battles. So, I'll be fine. You sound surprised. What have I been doing this whole time? Saving your sorry butt. Then I'll be fine. And then be jaded twice. I would say it's a I think it's kind of wasted, this scenario, because there's not really much fun in just inputting answers you got from before. I would have loved a battle system against those, even a simple one. Even a simple one where you fight them, because just inputting the right answers or you die, it's not fun. It's just like inputting instructions. It's just your boss telling you, okay, write in this document, first write I'll be fine, then disorient, I'll be fine, BJ twice. That's not a battle system, that's working, okay, that's following instructions. Okay, of course, the game doesn't call this a battle system, but feels like a wasted opportunity here. Because I don't really see the point in those side sequences. I won't call them battles. I would have loved even a very bare-bone battle system here. Wait for my section of the Parachain game. Here we go again. Let's see if you can pull it off this time, Dreamer. I forgot, we did BJ twice, right? Capture. You could have had to figure out the sequence by looking at what each command does to the enemy. Yeah, that's right. It's a battle system going around the... Okay, I got it wrong, my fault here. A battle system going around taking photos. Maybe you regulate the proximity, you regulate the flash. You disorient again, I'll be fine, be jade. This thing. There is a way to make a battle system out of those. Again, it's a shame because I really like the visuals of those sections. The background seems real. I like it a lot. And now BJ twice. Maybe I did only once. Yeah, I probably did only once. Okay, yeah, I got it wrong. And now capture. Gotcha! I think I'm getting the hang of this. Don't let it out of the Polaroid now. That's darker, yet darker. I guess the old superstition is right. Cameras can steal souls. That's inscription! Enough delling, let's go. Even better have some sort of rock paper scissors system, where you have to use certain action where the enemy has certain pose. Oh. Okay, so you have to answer in a specific way, but you need to understand the enemy. Well, it depends how clear is the enemy pose. Also, though, it requires more drawings. But I see the enemies have a decent amount of poses. I can't type anything else. There's no more room on the paper. Okay, then though, why there was no dialogue option where I still need to enter the door? I think it just needed a dialogue that was like, let me check on the door before typing anything else. Yeah, I think this is the same thing I saw a lot of other developers in the Critipedia entries do, which is just worry about what will be, how to explain it. Just worry about what they do, what the developer does. What I was meaning is the developer knows, interact here, go in the door, go here, go in the door, and never stopped considering what if the player checks on the typewriter before entering the door. Or if it didn't really consider to add something here, to add an explanation, anything. I wouldn't call this the developer's course, it's more like the developer's path, it's the developer's the developer arrogance. I would create this term here, the developer arrogance, which is not arrogance by its own, but it's a metaphor to saying that the developer only thinks about what they play. The developer arrogance is when the player only considers the options that the developer plays. And so doesn't really consider what happens if the players choose to interact more with something, return back to the door. We saw it a lot in this game. We saw a lot when you enter a room you previously have been into, trigger the same dialogue twice, so the developer never entered a room twice. The developer only went straight from the start to the finish without trying to backtrack, trying to do something. It's lack of really beta testing and testing on its own. But we can categorize this on developer's arrogance. Again, metaphorically, it's not really arrogant, the developer. There are other arrogant developers, we don't talk about them. Okay, Dello, thanks a lot for coming by. Have a nice adventure. How long have we been here? 2 hours. Yeah, we can play some more. Okay, interesting here, this light is on. Okay, I like this detail because that helps me understand where to go. The gates are gone. Yes, I got rid of them for you. Where did they go? Elsewhere. Incredible dialogue. Elsewhere. There is another letter inside. You're making this much harder than it has to be. Just let those pieces of you take you away. And you can stay here with me forever. I've made you a machine. What do you mean, made you a machine? And? Ah, another one. Dream machine. Don't show Felix! The only way to keep your dreamer... Huh? The only way to... I would have made this better. The only way to host... I don't get what the other word means. I will make a zoom, wait. Was it F4? Okay. To keep... I can't understand. I don't get it. Do you get it? To stop, maybe? Your dreamer right when you want them. Constantly dreaming. I have a choice here. Well, I will hide it from him. Oh, nothing. Just a letter. This is where Pocket was. You really didn't see her? Course not. I'm still curious. Of course. I will check what happens if I show him. Letter 1. Letter 2. Let's show Felix. It's some sort of manual? Felix? What's wrong? Oh! You're remarkably stupid! I know. Remarkably stupid. That was funny. I make it a game over, okay. Well, it was clear at this point Felix was sus. Still. Please tell me not another Gora moment. Sort of. You stupid. No, I'm not. You die. Strange Polaroids. It's a lighthouse. Put them back. That's it. And now we don't have any light open, so maybe... Well, we have the key. We can check on this one now. Try Procyon. It worked. Stay here. Well, I don't see the point. Here. Oh, we have a long corridor here. And it's snowing. Weird. The keyhole is different shape on the side of the door. That's not what a normal person would really notice right now. With this... Wait, doesn't really make sense. How with this darkness recognize both the shapes of the key door? I think there should be a better excuse for noticing it. For example, you think about locking the door to stop the shadows, but it doesn't work because the keyhole is different. You don't just randomly notice the key door lock. Do you ever go around checking on key doors or locks to see if they are different? No, of course not. What's 9 plus 10? 21. You stupid Dowser. Oh, Italian reference in English. It's because the door is closed from this side. We are full of references today. Then try another key. The only other one I have is Arcturus. Doesn't fit. Let's go find some more. You want to play a game, right? Wait, I don't get it. We did came from here, right? Why do I need to open it again? I don't get it. What a peculiar place. Why do I... okay, to return back... Okay. I still need to return back to open the other doors. Okay, so the game practically locks me in here as long as I do what the game wants. Which is fine, but I would have found a better way than just locking doors because we had... Can we please count how many doors we got here? Just from this lobby, we got the 6 doors. Then that room with other 4 doors. It's only... Every RPG Maker horror game is risking to be a door simulator, a locked door simulator. Oh! It's shining! That's what I wanted it to do before, when I needed to interact with the first one. Because now that... Surely the player will never miss it. Felix, look, I think I see a key hanging from that control box. I think you're right. How do I get to it? By walking into the water, of course. You won't get wet, it's a dream after all. Or just jump. Another radio. Hello? That voice gives me chills. Like a long forgotten dream. They keep getting more and more. Ah. Frightening. Okay, nothing else. So that wasn't... Okay. Ah, okay, that was just for changing here the scene. How did you get over there? Another door, after all. I want to get to that door. Can't you make a pathway for me? Yes. I suppose I could. Your Highness. Then why can't I Why can't you just spawn one for the other one? Wait, so Felix can spawn things. So can't I just ask him to spawn whatever I need? Yeah, maybe the key from the panel. Yes, if Felix can spawn me some platforms, I could easily reach it. Well, excuse me, princess. Fly there and take it, you stupid bug. He does only what he needs to do. Dreamer, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Wait. Pocket? Do what? Let me see. Do what? So... Eh? What? I think that's a passability issue. Okay. Bother. Look now, of course. We just came out of that one before. Let me try again. Am I really seeing things? I can't get back in. So only this one works. It's locked. Wait, am I stuck here? No. Spawn that thing, okay, Felix. Fine, fine. There you go, Miss Bossy. Then you wouldn't mind to just spawn them in here. Yeah, pathway. I got it. Just do it before at this point. There, got the key. Archenarchy. How about there's some sort of crank on this one? Try it. And it explodes. I wonder if this is doing anything. Activate the switch, of course. Always activate the switch. And that's it. Doesn't work. Then the only answer is this one. Explosion! Yeah! I knew it. Here it is. The key doesn't fit. Let's go back to the snowy abyss then. Why? Well, okay. I might get that Felix may know something we don't know, but... What's the point of returning back now? Archenar fits. It's not a proper name, it's a key. Huh? That's a different room. So many pipes. Wait. I see something down there. Felix? Where did you go? We got a bottle? No, okay. Not yet. And we awake finally? What's happening? Oh wait, just in case. No, okay, it's fine. It's not... Well, okay, wait, maybe. No, nothing. Terms of surface, it's fine. It was a face. Look at this guy, no. Is that... Okay, it's playing the piano, so it's normal. Okay, it's fine. We are safe. Okay, awesome. K. It was K playing the piano. It was destiny, right? It's an injustice. It's not an injustice. It's destiny. Shinji came here, play the piano with me. What just happened? Am I still asleep? Well, does it seem like reality to you? Am I still dreaming? Felix? I'm here? Okay, listen. It flashed doesn't there's nothing with the game. I want to say now. I got a random flash. And I want to ask you, would you be interested if I played the games I play on the English for Practice channel on YouTube with proper very censoring? like games like Tower of Galaxies on stream here with RPG Maker. How would you feel if I started playing some fetish game on stream with again proper censoring and everything? Can we? I wasn't expecting this hype. The problem is if there are some images, I have to censor them completely instead of just putting something on the sweet spots. But otherwise, I would never find the time to stream, to record a game, edit the video, and publish it. So yeah, maybe if I do them, it's on stream. I will think about it. I mean, Tower of Galaxy is fine. Yeah, I just need to censor a bunch of words because last video got taken down. I needed to re-upload it because there were a lot of terms that it didn't really like, even if it was only text. RPG Maker games, after all, doesn't have that much CGs, right? And if it does, I still can censor it. I could probably put a censor image on stream here. Let's see, for example, let me make an example here. I need to find, okay, sure. No, this one no. Any picture will work, like, okay, like this one. I can put it whenever I need to censor, and could work actually. Okay, again though I need to have some sort of delay of the stream to block everything. Explosion, yes, let's censor the explosion. Okay, sounds kinda interesting. I will think it through. It could be something. We could do something about it. Of course, other RPG Maker games. What was that? Look, there's a letter nailed to the door. Naughty. Lovely dreamer. You weren't supposed to see that. I'm saving that for the end. That room is gone now. Oh no. So is the other hallway. This is getting very confusing. Phoenix. This is getting truly confusing. Maybe though we are near the end. Of this route at least. Oh my, I'm outside again. All I can see is snowy trees. For miles and miles. I don't see them. I would have loved if you showed them. Okay, this guy is a weird. What do you mean? It doesn't belong there. What do you mean? Ah, the guy. Oh no. Drag into the dream. I hope it's not. Wait, that would make sense though. Why the sound of the piano is playing right now. What a disputing sculpture. But we started the game where there was no one here. And it was snowing outside. More, I don't know what they are. Yeah, what are they? What are those? Sorry, what are those? What exactly are those? Sorry, but, come on. Neither the player knows what they are for. What are those? Some sort of electric generator. Yeah, but that's weird that neither the character knows what they are for. That means that maybe I don't even know why there are items like those there. We have 3 options. First one, the developer knows what they are for. They put them there because they should stay there for a reason. Second one, neither the developer knows, but they look at cool. Third option, the developer knows, they don't fit, but it's a dream, so it's fine. Did we came from here? So we go here. I'm feeling lost. Oh no! It's Patofiro's dream all over again! It's some sort of maze. Felix probably could have led me right through. Where did he go? Okay, okay. I usually don't like where there is some random choices, but this is used to show how she's kinda helpless with the absence of Felix. So I can understand when getting one section of random trial and error if it's not too long. Well, we still solved it. Maybe. Locked. Oh! Achenar fits this door. It's a key, it's not a proper name, Achenar. The generators or whatever. This one seems more complicated. Maybe I better read the manual. Who reads the manual? No one reads the manual. It's the orphanatrophy of Patopiros. Yeah, that's what I thought. 500 procedure generated map. No, please. I beg of you. Just get into the water. Come on. Read the manual. Where's the manual? What do you mean read the manual? There's no manual here. Ah. Okay. I need to do something here. What? Okay. Maybe we have a item. Wait, when did they find this one? Ah, that's that manual that we didn't want to show Felix. Read. Ah, okay, I get it. We couldn't read it before, so it's a manual. It's not a page. Yes, please, but make the text bigger. Please, make the text bigger. Part 4. Power down. Are you really sure you want to power down? Your dreamer may awaken if you insist on being so daft. You did not build a dream machine into and through an entire house just to turn it off. Through an entire house? What do you mean? Okay, that helps though understanding something. We probably are dreaming in a house with a dream machine inside. For some reason. But very well, if you really want to power down your incredibly complicated and magnificently sophisticated, gigantic memory-powered machinery, please read on. 1. Your machine has been built into the entire house. There are approximately 9 power panels, perhaps more, through the house that will need to be utilized in order to power down your machine. I need to interact with all of them. Please note, if your machine is functionally properly, it will be as silent as that. If the machine has begun to exude a melodic humming around, or perhaps a horrible screech, the process for powering down has somehow already begun. Have you been tinkering with the control panels? Figure B, which we don't see. Each panel differs from one another. Moving forward is to monitor the system of the gauges of each panel. Are they spinning or do they seem to be frozen? If your machine is continuing to consume memories and therefore run at full capacity, the gauge shall spin, like the endless, indecipherable time of address. If you've been toying with the same controls already, then your goal is to halt every spinning gauge and stop the machine. You could have told me this at the beginning. How long is this? That's the last one. Suddenly there's a dream machine. Someone built it in the house to keep her permanently asleep for some reason. Hopefully not for what Sfato said. I hope not. Still weird that her house has a dream machine of this sort. Click 9 things to turn off the sleep machine. I just needed that. But there's some lore, so I understand. The further you fall into the house, the more daunting those panels may become. Pieces of your dreamer's subconscious, normally manifested as memories and used against the dreamer to keep them asleep, will turn on you if you may awaken and come... No. May awaken and come after you. Okay. All the other pages are ripped out. Stop the gears. It's like my grandfather's clock. What happens if you wind the clock backwards? You travel in time, duh! It breaks. Maybe I can jump the gears. With what? I only have... with the key, random key, sure. Yes! Oh no. No. Hell, I don't remember which key I need. And also, I think this still enters in the realm of the metaphorical developer's arrogance. Because the developer knows what key to choose. We don't know, and it's fine, we need to think about it. But I really want now to undo a choice, to choose to not do anything, return back, and check which keys I need. Now I'm forced to make a choice. I have to make a choice. I can't just refuse and go check which I don't need. I will go with Procyon, even if it may be wrong. The water drained out of the room. Dreamer! Who are you? I'm you, but backwards! Dreamer! Dreamer, dreamer, dreamer! You must not go. You cannot wake up. Fight back. Do I have any choice? Sure. Doesn't seem a game over, at least. Or it's a troll, you can choose whatever. Sometimes it's good to troll in this way. As long as it's harmless. Arcturus was the one of the first, if not the first. Testament, how can you remember which key was where? Congratulations, I lost track right after I used them. This looks like you can soft load the game. I hope not. Maybe if I got the wrong one, I got a game over in a way. Ah, because I made the gold drake joke. Ah, okay, makes sense. Yeah, I didn't get it, that's why I forgot. What happened? Did I beat her? She's gone. Strange. I can't even remember. And the music, the piano. I can't hear it anymore. Now, different slot because, you know, maybe the wrong key. Another key. It's... Why every RPG Maker horror is a key simulator? Altair key. At least a simple name. Every RPG Maker horror game is a key simulator. I don't get it. And why I'm here now? Here again. How did I get her again? Door is closed. I don't even know where am I now. Well, there is one last door to check here. I think that's what we are missing. Other than that, I don't know. Oh, Altair doesn't fit either. What key could it be? And then? What do I do? What do I need to do then? Wait. I'm confused. Where do I need to go? There's no other way to go. Maybe checking those again. I'm confused. This one, this... Maybe something will happen now. Wait. There was no need to go there and return back here. Why? Why did I need to go in the other room, do nothing, and return back? When I interacted with the door and did nothing. That was pointless. I made it back. Oh yeah, the hub room. The hub door room. I don't have all those keys at home. Yeah, that's right. In every RPG Maker horror game, every house has at least 10 keys for everything. Let's see. This one was open before. This one too. The same. I didn't try the bottom one. Did I? I can. Is it relevant? Do I need to? I should take the legal key and head back. Sure. Now I can take it. Wait. Wait. Why do I need to take the key? Why do I need the key? To jam the others, maybe? Oh, we have different colors now. This door wasn't open before. Ah, okay, the color was before. Okay, at least this part had some light on the door to make me know I have to interact with it. Even if it was kinda faint. Hesitate, it's you. What's going on? What are you doing there? He took. Voice. Stole. Memories. Remember. Remember. Remember what? Why are we here again? I'm truly confused. We try the other door again. This one. No. Did we get a... We got the other key from before. Maybe that one opens the next door. But that's weird, locking a door. Let's see. It fits! That's weird though. We needed to lock the previous door to open this one. Why couldn't we take the key before at this point? Oh, here. Sorry, no mods here. One of the best backtracking systems is Metro games, where all doors are color coded. Yeah, that's perfect. I think every RPG Maker horror game should do that. I'm not saying color coded doors. I mean like more clear ways to understand where to go next after you gain an item. Instead of a key, now try every door again. Oh, again, we are living from the right instead of from below. Outside again. Look at the snow. Yeah, interesting that she every time we go outside, she makes a note out of this. Oh, we are close to the starting area, right? Yeah, we are pretty close to the start. Oh, we could go up. That wasn't really clear. If I have to say, Where is the path to continue? I would say here, not up there. But still, I don't think it's hidden at least. Where's the tune coming from? This? What's this? It doesn't have any depth. It's coming from inside. It didn't have any... Wait! It doesn't have any depth. Weird. Strange. It's a music box. It's Mario all over again. Mario music box. Oh, sorry, didn't check the pool. Because there was the spam before. Okay, thanks for making me notice it. That's... You got Cisea from everyone else. The game, I still need to continue. Nude ahead. Oh! You were sniping... the other gameplay. Thanks, Testament. Thanks for letting me know. No? Ah, okay. Intuition. Ah, okay. Thanks for letting me know. I have my cursor ready. Hello, Dreamer. You! Don't be afraid. I'm not here to hurt you, you know? How can I trust you? Who are you? Dreamer, I'm you. I'm the you that remembers. Remembers what? He has taken me from you. He doesn't want you to know. He wants to keep you in the dark, and for himself. Whoa! He's not helping you. You can't let him know you know. This song, I know it. If you do, there's no hope for you. If you do, you never wake up. Why is this so familiar? Take it with you. It will help you remember. Aren't you part of the machine? Why are you helping me? Maybe another time, Dreamer. Okay, we are safe. I don't understand. Was she helping me? Who was she talking about? Was she talking about Felix? She gave me the music box. Sounds like something is rattling inside. I should open it. Okay. First we save. She's asking you some dumb questions. She doesn't want you to answer. We won't get any information out of this as long as we are in the first 90% of the game, I suppose. There's a letter inside. And a key. Oh no, another key. Stop giving me keys. I can feel you. I'm closest now. Okay, that's better. That's not menacing, at least. That's a door. I would put a side door more visible here. There's a keyhole. It's for Rigel. I don't have to leave it in the lock this time. Wait, Rigel is... We got another one, right? Okay, I think we will end after like a while, like in 3-4 minutes, just to see what's the deal here. Where am I? Where am I? You should have asked it way before. The piano, the music. I can hear it. When I read, I can feel you. What the hell I read? I can feel you in my closet now. Oh, Evidor has 2 keyholes. That's weird. I think that's kind of the final part, but we will end it before the end regardless. Something is not right here. There are so many gauges, but I've been turning them off. Only 2 should spin, but there are 6. What's going on? I don't know. I didn't. Oh, I didn't think I can interact twice. Let's see. Why did it have two dialogues? What do you mean? Why the doors get stuck randomly? Yes, because it's a dream, I get it. Well, it's kinda a good thing, because otherwise I would have left and didn't think about returning here unless I get the item. There are better ways though to block the player instead of randomly closing doors. Like she says something like, let me try something else. I don't know, anything. Can I remove the disc? It's stuck. I can use a key. Any key. The Polaroid. Music box. Ah, there's indentation in the bottom. Maybe now I know it. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Since we have to interact with the music box again. They are the same shape. Pretty convenient. You found alcohol. What's an alcohol? Sorry. What's alcohol? Ah, okay, alcohol disc. Please, don't give usable items like his proper names, please. Or don't call them proper names. It's fine calling them Regal Key, Altar Key, alcohol disc. But don't just call him Algol. Who is Algol? Hi Algol, I'm Waldorf. Call it Algol disc. I don't know what's an Algol. What's an Algol? Tell me Algol disc, I will understand. It's like Tales of Banalia, when Lollo gave a name to every crystal. I think it was still 15, the original. Lollo gave a name to every single crystal. And the names were kinda useless for everything. Ah, Regal is a star, okay. Still, I wouldn't call it Regal. It's a key. Keys shouldn't be called as proper names. At least call it Regal Key instead of Regal. Confuses me a lot. Okay, we can end it there. I think we can do something here for every disc, but we are getting close to the 3 hours. Even if we did kinda 1 hour of gameplay, since even less, maybe 50 minutes of gameplay even, because I stopped every time to talk. Okay, I think we saw everything for the game to get an impression of everything. I would say at the end that even if I really like how the game uses custom asset for everything, main title, tile set, portraits, I really very like the background and the scene when there are not really battles, but the battles with the things, with the dark things in the game. So the game had a lot of attention on it. The problem is, this feels like another. This feels like as a cheap copy of another RPG Maker horror game. Doesn't really feel something unique on its own. Again, it's a game about a girl in a dream while taking photographs. It doesn't stuck with me after all. And the gameplay, it's just not there. You just gather an item and move around until you do the right thing. Sometimes you need to use the right item on the item, but the game kinda... Well, it's... The game doesn't let you go until you do it, so you can't even miss it. You need to find one hint for some battles against the ghosts, but that's it. So, even if I really like, again, the attempt on you making an original game with original graphics and everything. Also, well, I don't have anything to say against the music. The atmosphere helps, is really helpful with the game. Even if at the start there was a section where it was silent, but only there, I suppose. The main problem, I would say, is the gameplay. The story is, I would say, almost fine, because, well, you can make a game and keeping a story simple if you want. It doesn't really happen with horror games. They usually always have an underlying lore or something. So it's fine to have a simple story about a dream machine in your house. The problem is, you don't know, the player is just confused about anything that's happening from the start of the game to the half point or whatever it is. Also, the tone of the game is always the same. I didn't really have moments when I felt more tense or more relaxed. It's all the same line. Well, maybe the moment where we got the bad ending was interesting. Maybe from there we got a little moment of extra caution again against our familiar, our friend. But I think that's it. Even if a game has a flat line of fun, I think the game should have different lines of type of emotions. Here, I don't think I felt a lot of emotions from this. Well, yes, I did, but it was kind of the same all along, all through, all the time. So unfortunately, it really pains me to say it, but I didn't really enjoy this game. But I still have had some fun while playing it, but just because I tried to... I did my part in talking about game design and such. So, I'm still happy about playing it. So, I suppose that's enough for today. As always, I think I should spam the Discord in the comments, since I will later update the Critipedia by describing every entry, even if I'm kind of behind, because I'm working on a deadline with a RPG Maker project, the project Parachain. I'm doing my part. Okay, that's everything for today. Where are we going now with the raid? I really want to raid Carl Sagan, which is a streamer of of Mario Maker troll levels, but now he's playing Noita. So I will probably raid Carl Sagan. Even if it doesn't fit with RPG Maker, Noita is playing Noita, come on. Noita is such a mysterious game. Oh wait. Okay, now, perfect. I hope he has Twitch chat plugin. The first time I saw him, he didn't have it, because he tried to play seriously, but maybe now, I don't know. I don't think so though. Still, thanks a lot for coming by. I will be playing another game next week at the same hour. There is no main series this week. We will start the next one. Probably I will start... how it's called? I will start... Outer Wilds, because it got me really interested in. But there's still time to change my mind. Okay, thanks a lot for coming by. And I will see ya whenever happens. Hi, Michael! Just in time for the raid.